Shop around Albion.
Night rain. Ooh. Yeah, we weren't really close. We fought the gaping jaw boss, and we got cooked. Got cooked.
And they've gone for the same character. Neither side's gonna want to lose this one.
You know both players are not gonna hold back.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
Ooh, can't wait to see this good stuff here.
It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Solid idea. Maybe next time.
Ooh, we can't win them all. Just make sure you learn from your mistakes.
Pressuring them in the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Sweet.
I told you because she plays like old school Street Fighter. You got combos, but you don't have to use
I'm
the
not sure how to get that damage. Things are looking
Dead.
pretty bleak right now. KO. Great round. Nicely done.
Sniper.
Let's try to shake up the game plan a bit.
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
Holds out with the block. Saw that jumping coming from a mile away and parries it perfectly.
Oh, this is getting crazy.
Quick breather.
Just goes for it at this range.
Whoa.
They need to be
I'm
mindful of
dead.
their opponent's mistake games. They back the opponent in the corner.
Oh.
Apply the pressure.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. He's so close to taking this. Just needs one more opening.
Nice. He killed me.
In there. Great round. Nicely done.
Killed me.
Nicely done. Always
This is
good
a
to see
new
practice paying off.
genre, bro.
Time to get down to business.
The first round starts now.
Really excited to see what kind of technique.
Now I gotta set the tone for this battle right here.
Now they're on the defensive. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize the parries, the jumping to shut it down? Ooh. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Close.
Oh!
What's next? They get driven into the wall, breaking their guard. Will they be able to muster up one final push?
I'm just making sure my game saves are there.
Keep your eye on the timer.
Take such experience
Okay.
and burnout.
Yeah, that might be done. I don't think this is gonna happen.
Come from behind to pick up the win. They took advantage of everything.
That was some clutch play. Never count yourself out of a round.
Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital.
Man, you can tell both players are chomping at the bit.
Who will gain control of the match in the early going?
All right, curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start out.
Both fighters have a full thermometer on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Fights out of the corner, back to the center. Ooh, yeah, just like that. Big throws.
Okay.
Player 2 will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. They just won't stop switching, using the game for a super art. Oh, no question whether this super art is going to kill or not.
Let's end this on a break!
Flatline zone.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
You're on the right track. This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
As it once was beautifully said, it all depends on your skill. Go for broke.
Difficult situation for a throw. No good umpire. Any development early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
How will they utilize the corner? Uses the pair.
More like
There we go.
That was crazy.
Throws him. What's next?
Do they have the right read on the opponent?
At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Anything could happen here.
Both trying to see if the other will strike first.
The jump in is denied. Nice. Just out
Oh,
of range
reset
with a
this.
throw. Uses the fireball to try and establish their pace. This is a critical point of the round where they just need to go for it.
Ooh, so
Yep.
tense. Both players are so focused right now.
Both of them are low on health and are KO.
Yeah, that was such a stressful
Oh, fuck.
round.
Well read.
Keep going. That was so dominant. And if that keeps up, this might be a quick match.
Jump. OD scratch reel turning the tide. Jumps up. A parry. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Both fighters need to find a way to utilize their drive. Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation.
Wow! What a decision! So smart!
Scrapping it out up close. Grabs and throws them away.
Amazing awareness there.
Throws them.
Okay, what's the follow-up?
Throws them from a thrust that off.
There it is.
Wait a minute.
They're looking to impress with this super.
Amazing awareness there.
Sit them down with a super. Now that's how you take a round. Player 2 is proving hard work pays off.
Someone just...
Versus active versus active versus active versus active versus active versus active versus practice.
Yeah, the other game I was thinking about you streaming, I hadn't purchased it ahead of time on your account. Actually, I haven't purchased it. Let me see how much we got. I haven't purchased it on PlayStation yet. Let's see.
Oh, shoot.
There we go.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see
Modern
match.
games.
This is definitely going to be a good one. Let's go!
That was a solid anti-air.
That was mine. Wasn't. Wait, the wrong button.
Okay, we're in the early stages of the round.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Back into the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Player 1 has not been shy about using their drive game. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Player 1 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Can't touch the throw.
Do they have the right read on the opponent?
In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes.
Misses amazing awareness there.
They're backed up into the corner.
Oh no, not like this. Not like this.
KO.
Nicely played round there.
Don't worry, we're just getting started here.
Definitely some strong play, but you cannot rest on your laurels. Gotta keep up the aggression.
Oh,
The free flow
stupid.
kicks to get a drink in. Ooh, yeah, just like that. Jumps in.
Ah, what's gonna happen?
Drive rush to keep it going.
Amazing awareness there.
Final horn hits. Grabs and throws them away. Both fighters planning something? Hits them. Ooh, good heads-up decision opting for the drive impact.
Amazing awareness there.
So, what's next? Strings KO.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
That's a huge win there.
Such
Settle
good
down and keep
crouching.
grinding.
That was
Heavy.
rough.
It just plays a lot.
Emotions for that one.
Side.
The special move, like combo, like that. That combo is that's jury, but even better. You get so much off of it. He doesn't have a lot of
Their
other
life bar has
stuff.
now been whittled down to about 50%. Forward rush.
Aww. No way. Oh.
Too late, but yeah, that was me.
And I'll see how he's gonna follow up. You know the little combo he can do afterwards.
I think you can figure this injury out.
Oh, thanks.
What a smart blow. Player 1 has the super gauge advantage. That
I'm my
means
first.
Stronger damage. Can they close this round without relying on drive? There's a burnout.
Oh, this is
Burn out.
definitely not good for them at all. Whoa,
Hey, Jay.
I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Not a lot to get down about. If anything, we should be grateful.
Man, that was one of the best fights I've ever seen. We'll definitely remember that one.
Time.
Both fighters want to establish themselves.
Boom.
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup.
A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move, or you're going to eat tons of damage. Player 1 is just about out of drive after that.
I thought I could push him into the wall.
Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks away with a full plate.
Grabs him.
Will they be able to muster up one final push? Got their eye on the air.
Trying to figure out how to get that damn.
I'm waiting for him to strike back.
What a decision! So KO. Nice way to close out that round.
Oh, I was waiting for it.
Oh boy. If you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture
So
of this
good.
match here.
The grab misses.
Both fighters are
Yeah, I
looking for a
hate
way
it.
to
Mine
win,
didn't
But
do
there's still
something.
time to feel out the situation. Time to take this momentum and really
Nope.
run with it.
Okay.
Tension.
Woo! Command grab.
Uses the target combo as a
That was
filter.
not clean though.
super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks.
Dang.
Breaks the block with a throw.
Wow. What a decision. So smart.
Player 1 needs to use the predator corner here.
Oh no. Not like this.
So,
Not like this.
They are really going at each other this
I
round.
like this,
The
I like
reads they
this.
make now will be key. Time to counter gives them a great opening here. to
It's
take
over.
damage.
Wow. What a decision. So smart.
Oh, okay. It didn't come out right like a billion times. I kept doing right on the secret.
We ain't even close to done yet.
Yeah. Super excited to see the kinds of adjustments both players will make.
Panic. Whoa!
Plenty of time left. How's the match going to
Whoa!
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Player 1 is just about out of drive after that. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weak. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge?
Oh!
That drive impact doesn't get through.
I can't believe they blocked that.
This is a tough spot. The pressure is so
Boom!
intense.
Boom!
All
Boom!
right, gets a round on the board.
Yes! Keep it up!
That was so dominant, and if that keeps up, this might be a quick match.
Slips the grab. Player 2 got completely shut out that round. Can they make a comeback?
Right. That definitely makes sense.
Rhino horn hits! Is it time for the mix? At least one of them is having a good time in the corner. Breaks the block with a throw.
Uh-oh.
Still slugging it out at this range.
Mm.
Upper snap punches in.
There we go. Yeah, he got me.
Stopping by. Player 1 hits a good spot.
I hate this one. I'ma hate this one for real.
Runs we haze? There's a definite gauge disparity here, but it may not matter. Experiencing burnout. Uses the gauge for a super arc.
Okay, what's the follow-up? The super! Is this gonna kill?
Going in.
There we go.
Yeah, that was so
All I had to do was the crouch and medium kick.
Oh, the game that I was talking about? Monster Train 2. Yeah, I have it on my Steam Deck. So I guess I could share it. You can play it on Steam Deck. But I was debating whether I want to get it
This is a
on
mirror
either
match, which
Switch
means it's not just about the
or
win, but about your
PlayStation.
pride as a
Switch.
player too. This is a must-win fight.
Switch.
What did they say?
We
This is
switch,
going to
man.
be a match to remember.
Oh, we got the lead.
Decides to go in with the target combo. Don't worry, it happens.
Oh!
Oh, that's a rough one. Never fun losing a match like that.
Oh.
All right, what's the plan?
On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Opts for the air-to-air encounter.
Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
Holds out with the block. Throws him. What's next?
Oh, this comeback is not gonna be easy to pull off.
The jump in is denied.
There's still a chance here.
Good job blocking the
KO! And they close it out.
That was too defensive.
Don't think about what you couldn't do. Think about what you got done.
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity.
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Jumps in.
Amazing
There you go.
awareness there.
We gotta start, man!
Burnout activates.
I'm not gonna go super. I might fight me, but I'm gonna use combat.
Time to reassess the situation. Striking. Oh
Got
my,
that.
the throw tech. Boosted lever snap tap to go.
Boom!
Nicely
Big
played
shot.
around there.
Send him home. You got this one.
That was so dominant, and if that keeps up, this might be a quick match.
Ready, Swift.
Down with the horn. Is it time for the mix? Plenty of health. Full gauges. Let's go. Please, Harris. The overhead denied.
I can't believe they blocked that.
The jump in connects with the throw.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Getting up close and personal.
Carry wasn't it perfect carry.
Amazing.
Yeah, it can still make the noise without the pause unless you enter the exact opposite direction than it was the attack.
Okay, that one hurt.
Still can't find a way out of this corner. Something's gotta give.
All right, what's the mix-up?
Down to the final hit. Who's gonna take it?
It's all come down to this. This is so tense.
Perfect damage calculation. No doubt about it. Are you kidding me?
I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Yeah, pick the one that
What? Clinches the win. But that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that.
There is nothing more amazing than playing a close match with someone down to the wire like that.
Yeah, I love the back and forth they had going on.
Combo with the target combo.
Yeah.
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done.
It takes the chance to hurt him. Throws him.
I
What's
need to
next?
mess with her. I like
You
her.
gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
Player 1 chases him down.
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Burnout activates.
Gets him.
Nicely played round there.
Well read. Keep going.
Oh boy. If you look up disrespect in the dictionary,
Oh.
you'll probably see a picture of this match here.
Oh!
Jump
I dismiss you.
just like that.
Well, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Gotta bounce back from that loss.
Put them in the spin cycle. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here.
That was not smart.
Wait a
Give
minute.
himself a point.
Wow, what a decision. So
Yo.
smart.
Elena making them look silly with these targets. The low.
What?
There you go. That's the exact opposite. That's the
Calls out their
perfect
shot
parry.
with authority.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
There's a change of side. Absolutely relentless. Oh, ooh, what a smart throw!
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Any mistake here is gonna be fatal. What's it gonna be?
Oh, either player just needs one more good touch to
No!
win this.
Player 1 is in a dead flatline zone.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
A loss is a loss, but don't let that get you down.
You can definitely tell both players are a bit.
Don't mess with me this time. Not even
Focus on the next round.
Gets the combo. Barely blocks the jump in. Plenty of health, full gauges, let's go.
Amazing awareness there.
Player 2 with a slight lead. Will they capitalize?
Okay, you're in.
Oh, it's not
You
gonna
gotta
get
make this one
stuck.
count.
Back to all the throw
Mm.
connects.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
Turns out. Five curls, knockdown. Here comes the mix-up.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
Yeah.
Oh, looking for the definitive
That time,
of this round with a
you
little
attacked when he was down. Almost every time when you knock someone down with her,
They
you back
close
up.
it out. Good stuff.
It's weird. I'm not used to seeing you back up.
Be pleased with that win.
I don't want to sound mean or anything, but dang, that was
Yeah,
a
I've
slaughter.
noticed it a lot.
Dashes forward. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Decides to go in with the target combo.
All right, what's the plan?
Gets backed into the corner with pressure building.
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Player 2 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Throws them. What's next? Well-timed corner switch.
Trying to figure out how to get that damage. Scrapping it, amazing awareness there.
Each hit is so important here.
Oh man, it's coming down to the wire.
He did all that from the freaking jab. Oh, that was sad.
Ooh, great round.
That was
Nicely
sad.
done.
Okay, more of that.
Oh, that's salty.
Oh boy.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
You'll probably see a picture of this match here.
Player 1
It's a
did
tough
great
one right
job
there.
of beating their opponent up close that last round. Can they keep the momentum? Is it time for the mix? Stuck in the corner, but not going down without a fight. Jump?
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
Yeah, I'm getting so good at my parry.
Jumps up. Time to take the
Oh,
momentum.
well, yeah, that time faked me, but.
Max F9.
He's not attacking you because you also
A good return.
have been nailing your wake up beat. He backed up.
That was such a stressful round.
What?
That's what happened.
Oh man. Doing so much better with her.
That was a good match. I love the new splash.
It's over. Instantly. I mean, instantly seeing Rashid and freaking. Man, that was so close to last round.
Mm-hmm.
And with one.
Oh, looks like
Come
these two
on,
have more beef than a Philly
Rashid.
cheesesteak.
All right, I'm ready. Here we go.
I'm in too.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
All right, let's go.
Throw whips. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Both fighters are sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be prime time to let it rip. Are they trying to slow down the
Oh,
pace of the
man, this-
projectile? Will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory.
Man,
This is a good
this
job.
is sad for them, actually.
All right, what's the plan?
One friendly quick defense.
Real smart.
The two is an offensive
Smart
monster.
stuff there. Ooh, do they have the right read on the opponent?
Will they be able to muster
Only
up
how
one
fair
final
that,
foot? They've been pushed into the wall and the stun there.
That's not smart.
It's
Side
not gonna
switch.
be easy to pull off.
Out of there. KO.
Yeah, it was.
Nice way to close out that round.
That basically resets the game for me.
Keep it up. That was so dominant. And if that keeps up, this might be a quick match.
Checks him with the projectile.
Oh!
Corner makes it
That's
hard
not
to
too
escape. What'll be the setup?
I've got
It's
a
someone
bad
who plays
feeling about
against
this.
other people using
What a
technique.
decision.
that are pretty easily beatable unless you're a pro.
What's gonna happen?
So
Both
people are
fighters
pretty
planning
good.
something?
His strategies are
Player
not going to
2
work.
is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage.
Well,
Time to
people who are pretty
reassess the
good,
situation. That's what we
like,
want.
do what you just did. Get
Down
those
with the horn. Following up. Big
It's
opportunity
he's used to
now
just
in this
standing
corner.
back and making someone come to
Wait a
him.
minute.
Time to take this momentum and really run with it. They're going for the super.
That works.
Wait a minute.
Quick breather.
So he didn't punch me.
Our fighters are at a standstill.
He's going to
What's
do
the
it.
play
Yeah.
here?
Another 20.
Jump. Oh no! That was good.
Yo, what?
Why are they going in? Hang back. Fights out of the corner.
Nice.
Back to the center of the
Amazing awareness.
You're not gonna do
Takes the round. Wow.
It's too defensive for me,
must be bleeding after that.
They must have been hungry.
because I like to be
He's
defensive.
not going to play.
Yeah, because I like to be defensive, but not. And Street Fighter is like one of the only games I'm actually could be patient with.
We'll get this. This will be our last one.
Oh. Is this God of War? Oh, Banda.
It's a mirror match.
I
There's
know
going to be a
this
lot
game.
of pride on the line for this one.
This is definitely gonna be
Oh.
a good one. Let's go.
Checking their opponent. Goes for the throw.
Smart stuff there.
Plenty of time left. How's the match going to play out?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
How will they utilize the corner? Responds to the jump with one of their own to drop it. Player 2 currently has the life lead. They'll want to try and not overextend.
You gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
They are on a roll. Neither of them will get back off. Player 2 is in burnout. Drives off the table. In a dire situation,
Yeah,
they
Tom
can't
Cook.
afford any
You get
mistakes.
tired of that.
Good job escaping that dangerous corner situation.
Oh, this is getting crazy.
Jumps up. Both fighters are barely alive.
Ooh, so tense. Both players are so focused right now.
Jump. KO.
Nicely played round there.
Well read.
Now change.
Oh boy. If you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here.
Our fighters got up close and personal last round and really took it to each other. Let's see if they can keep up the pressure.
Right. That definitely makes sense.
Time to take this momentum and really run with it.
Ooh, do they have the right read on the opponent?
Both fighters have plenty of drive to work with, but how they make their approach will be key. Picks up the counter. No
Oh,
worries.
don't be
I'm not worried.
I mean,
Just gotta laugh a few things.
yeah.
I'm positive it'll be different next time.
it's.
Wow, what a decision!
I want to say it's over.
They're backed up into the corner.
Oh no, not like this. Not like this.
Why are they going in? Hang down. Oh, what is a cherry on top? This is gonna kill. No doubt about it.
Let's end this on a fire!
Flatline zone.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
Player 2 got a huge confidence boost
Yeah, last
there.
guy.
They must have been hungry because they were doing some cooking out there.
I like them.
Okay, we're in the early stages of the round.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Oh, come on.
Opts for the throw.
All right, what's the plan?
Backs them into the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Impact's a no-go.
I swear, he has to do that.
The damage is really piling up now. You can see
That's
why
fine.
your opponent is such an effective game plan.
This comeback is not going to be easy to pull off.
In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Maybe they should back off a bit. There's the ball splash. They can't do anything now. Is it time for the mix? They break things off and take a quick breather. KO.
Yeah, it's not going to be easy to pull
A
off.
stressful round.
Don't worry about it. Get your hits in and you'll be fine.
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
No worries about that.
Well, what makes you
I don't let go now.
Looking to impress. This super uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here.
It's right there. Gotta get this win.
Barely blocks the jump in. Charges forward. There's still an
No, it's not gonna hit though.
medium kick into.
Great round. Nicely
Alright,
done.
I guess just then get to set. Alright.
Nicely done.
The monster.
Easy practice paying off.
The low doesn't connect. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
How will they utilize the corner? Opts for the throw. Player 2 has grabbed the lead. Time to settle it and control the
No.
game.
Baba, bing, bing, boom, 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 boom.
Decent return on that combo. The damage is really piling up now. You can see KO.
Great round. Nicely done.
A round in the bag. Good work.
Was that a button check round or something?
Solid combo. Is it time for the mix? They break things off to take a quick breather. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Answers that jump in with a perfectly timed parry. They made it look easy. Ooh. Dry gauge management here is going to be vital.
I'm trying to figure out how to get that.
It's not like it.
Quick breather. Delivers the pain right to the doorstep. Blocks it.
There we go. Big hit there.
There's a change of sides. Hit them with a stop and block.
Oh. No.
Putting the cherry on top. Oh, looking for the definitive end to this round with a level 3 super. What a finish.
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Player 2 showing
Like
time
that
and
match.
pays off.
That's
They
tough.
must have been hungry because they were doing
All right,
some
guys.
cooking
We'll see you
out
next
there.
week.
Alright, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you know when we post something new. Peace.